Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you're all doing good. As we all know that now we are on part B, which is related to passive voice. What we are going to do over here, we will change the active voice into a passive voice. And as we know that we have read yesterday that active voice has second form of verb, and when we change this active voice from second form, we will always use was and were with third form of verb. Let's see, some of the sentences are given over here. Read the sentences and underline the verbs. The active sentences are given. What we are going to do, we will underline the verbs in these sentences. The first sentence is Naveed crushed the sheet of paper. Jack read the book. Azim threw the ball. So first of all, we will underline the verbs over here. Obviously, we know that a verb is an action. So the first action that Naveed did was he crushed the sheet of paper. So crushed is the verb. Jack read the book. So read is the verb in the second one, and threw is the verb in the third one. Alright, so these were the active sentences. Let's see how to change these sentences into passive voice now. Naveed crushed the sheet of paper. We know that when we are changing active into passive, the subject comes in the place of an object and the object comes at the place of a subject. And the second form changes into was and were with third form of verb. Let's change the first sentence. Naveed crushed the sheet of paper. The sheet of paper was crushed by Naveed. Alright, the places of subject and object have changed and the second form has been changed into third form of verb with was. Jack read the book. The book was read by Jack. And the last one, Azim threw the ball. The ball was thrown by Azim. So this is what we are going to do in question number 1. Let's move towards question number 2 now. Alright, in question number 2, let's read the statement first. Write the sentences you made in exercise A part 2 in the passive voice. What we are going to do over here, remember we wrote some of the active voice sentences in part A, question number 2. We will change the same sentences into passive voice. And we should remember that we will use in a passive voice was and were and the third form of verb. And as we know that the first sentence was the potter made the pot. The potter made the pot. Let's change that sentence into passive voice. It will be the pot was made by the potter. Alright. The second sentence was the baby broke the plate. So the baby broke the plate, it will be changed as the plate was broken by the baby. The places of subject and object has been changed and broke has been changed into broken, third form of verb with was. And the third sentence was the thief stole the necklace. Let's change that one. The necklace was stolen by the thief. And the fourth sentence was Adil wrote the letter. So let's change that sentence into passive voice. The letter was written by Adil. And the last sentence was Maria drew the picture. So how we are going to change that one? The picture was drawn by Maria. Let's revise that. We have used was and were with third form of verb in the passive voice, and yesterday when we took active voices we have used only second form of verb. I hope you understood this one. Simply we will change the places of subject and object and we will change the form of the verbs. Let's see what we have in part C now. Now we are on part C, which is using the dictionary. I hope you have seen the dictionary before. And obviously we know that dictionary contains the meanings of all the words from A to Z in alphabetical order. So here is the information related to the dictionary that is given on the left side. Let's read the information first. Here is the part of the page from a dictionary. The words in bold type are called head words. All the words that are written in the bold, that are written a little bit darker, these are called head words. They are always arranged in alphabetical order. All the words from A to Z are always arranged in alphabetical order. The head word and the information about it make up what is called an entry. The head word along with its information given down over here, all of this information with the head word is called the entry. So you can see over here, two of the entries is given over here. One is feast, one is of feast, and the second one is of feet. So this is some of the information that is related to the dictionary. And look at the entry for the word feet now. The entry for word feet has been given with its meaning and with its pronunciation, and also what kind of parts of speech is it. So let's see what we are going to do in question number 1 now. Now our question number 1 is, what do the following signs, symbols or letters means? Some of the signs, symbols or letters related to the dictionary have been given on the left side. We will simply figure them out, that what these symbols or letter mean. The first one is slash, fi, colon, t and slash. A word has been written in 2 slashes. So remember that whenever a word is written in a slash, it always represents the way the word is pronounced. So you can see over here, this is the word, this word shows feet. Fi shows us that how to pronounce feet. Fi, fee, and then t, feet. So this word is showing us how to pronounce the word feet. It is the way the word is pronounced. You can also see over here, after feet, the word has been written in 2 slashes. The next one is N, which stands for a noun. All the parts of speech has been abbreviated, has been in the abbreviations, the short abbreviations of all the parts of speeches is given in the dictionary. So N is the abbreviation of noun. It stands for noun. This shows that the word feet is a noun. Then we have STH, which represents something. STH is the short form of something. You can see over here, STH is written after N. Then we have especially. ESP is the short form of especially. And the last one is, it's the little line which shows us apostrophe, and then we have S. This apostrophe and S shows us the forming of the plural word. Forming the plural, it means when we are making the plural of something, we use this apostrophe S using this symbol in the dictionary. So let's see what is the meaning of the feet that is written in the dictionary. It means something difficult or well done, especially something showing skills, strength or daring. It means something that needs a lot of skill or strength. Alright, so this was our question number 1. Let's see what we have in question number 2 now. Question number 2 is, what do these mean? Some of the grammatical abbreviations are given over here related to the dictionary. What we are going to do, we will simply write the full forms of these abbreviations. Let's see what are those. The first one is VT. It stands for transitive verb. VI stands for intransitive verb. EG stands for example. PT stands for past tense. Prep stands for preposition. ABBR stands for abbreviation. SB stands for somebody. PL stands for plural. ADJ stands for adjective. PRON stands for pronoun. I.E. it stands for that is. And double P stands for past participle. So these are some of the grammatical abbreviations that have been given today, and these are related to the dictionary. I hope you understood this today's lesson that was related to dictionary and its symbols, letters and signs, and also related to active and passive voice. Thank you so much for listening.